Nothing is permanent in this world, not even our troubles. A day without laughter is a day wasted. Learning English isn't just about memorizing words, it's about understanding life through them. And few people understood life better than Charlie Chaplin. He didn't use fancy speeches or complicated language, yet his words still touch millions of hearts. Through his simple quotes, we see truth, humor, and deep wisdom about being human. When you listen and read in English, don't just train your tongue, train your heart to feel the meaning behind the words. Because English is not only a skill, it's a doorway to see the world through new eyes. Today, let's learn from Charlie, not only to improve our English, but to live with more kindness, awareness, and hope. A beautiful face will age and a perfect body will change, but a beautiful soul will always be a beautiful soul. Life will bring you pain all by itself. Your responsibility is to create joy. A seed grows with no sound, but a tree falls with huge noise. Destruction has noise, but creation is quiet. This is the power of silence. If you feel like you're losing everything, remember trees lose their leaves every year, yet they still stand tall and wait for better days to come. Be silent in the heat of anger. If someone shows you their true colors, don't try to repaint them. Live your life in such a way that if people say bad things about you, no one will believe them. Train your mind to see the good in every situation. Don't waste words on people who deserve your silence. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all. Respect the old when you were young, help the weak when you were strong, confess your faults when you were wrong, because one day in life you will be old, weak, and wrong. Small steps are better than no steps. Once a secret is told, it is no longer a secret. By sitting alone, a person gets solutions to all his problems. Don't tell people your plans, show them your results. You are not born a winner, you are not born a loser, you are born a chooser. Before going to sleep every night, forgive everyone and sleep with a clean heart. Always trust your instincts, they are messages from your soul. Do not allow negative thoughts to enter your mind, for they are the weeds that strangle confidence. Ignorance is like a curious sleep. It always angers the one who awakens it. A fool who knows he is a fool is wiser than a fool who thinks himself wise. Life is a journey, and every step we take brings us closer to our destination. Embrace each experience, for even the smallest of moments hold profound lessons. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. If you don't sacrifice for what you want becomes the sacrifice. When one door of happiness closes, another opens. But often we look so long at the closed door that we do not see the one that has been opened for us. The only thing that will make you happy is being happy with who you are. Study the past if you would define the future. The past is your lesson, the present is your gift, the future is your motivation. Fools multiply when wise men are silent. No one in this world is pure and perfect. If you avoid people for their mistakes, you will be alone in this world. So judge less and love more. You see a person's true colors when you are no longer beneficial to their life. Silence is better than unnecessary drama. Take risks in your life, If you win, you can lead. If you lose, you can guide. No matter how good a person you are evil in someone's story. My father said there were two kinds of people in the world, givers and takers. The takers may eat better, but the givers sleep better. Always keep in mind haters spread rumors, fools spread them, and idiots believe them. Stop thinking and end your problems. A man who walks with purpose doesn't need the crowd to cheer. He already knows where he's going. I have many problems in my life, but my lips don't know that. They always smile. Mirror is my best friend because when I cry, it never laughs. If you spend your whole life waiting for the storm, you'll never enjoy the sunshine. Don't ever feel bad for making a decision about your own life that upsets other people. You're not responsible for their happiness. When you start to improve yourself, loneliness is the price you pay. A lone path teaches you a lot. The greatest kindness one can render to any man consists in leading him from error to truth. A mind is like a parachute. It doesn't work if it isn't open. The most important decision you make is to be in a good mood. Distance, silence, and peace. Distance allows you to break free from the noise and limitations. Silence helps you hear your deepest wisdom, and peace gives you the clarity to move with purpose. If you get on the wrong train, get off at the nearest station. The longer it takes you to get off, the more expensive the return trip will be. And it's not only about trains. Never ignore someone who cares about you, because one day you will realize that you lost your diamond while you're busy collecting stones. The most dangerous anger is built in someone who has a good heart. Walk away from people who put you down. Walk away from fights that will never be solved. Walk away from trying to please people who will never see your worth. The more you walk away from things that poison your soul, the healthier you will be. Life gets easier when you stop fighting it. The rain will fall whether you complain or not. Traffic will exist whether you stress or not. People will act how they want, whether you worry or not. Focus on what you can change. Let go of what you can't. Be humble and tolerant towards others because these qualities make you the most powerful. Nothing is permanent in this world, not even our troubles. Every bad moment gives a pain. Every pain gives a lesson. Every lesson changes a person. A day without laughter is a day wasted. Every quote is a quiet lesson, not just in English, but in how to live. Charlie Chaplin's words remind us that language is more than grammar. It's the art of feeling, understanding, and expressing what makes us human. So, when you learn English through wisdom like this, don't just repeat the words, feel them. Because every word you understand brings you closer to both clarity and compassion. Keep learning, keep feeling, and let your English grow with your soul. Let these words stay with you, not just in your memory, but in the way you see the world.